Hi, this is Sive Morten with the daily update on EURUSD. I post my exclusive market overviews with the key political and economical events, charts and important levels on the ForexPeaceArmy.com forums weekly. This short video is a response to rapidly changing situation on the currency markets and should help you to stay on top of the game and be profitable. I suggest you to visit ForexPeaceArmy.com forum and read my analysis for the week before watching this daily video.
Greetings everybody, let's take a look again on the euro currency. So, if you remember in the weekly research we have talked about reaching of some targets. So particularly speaking on the daily chart, this was ABCD target and the OP has been reached. That's also large butterfly on the 4-time frame chart. That was the left wing of the butterfly. This is right wing. It's also 1.7 extension in this area. And we said that market probably could show a retracement to the 122 level. This was just this could be just a 38% feeble retracement, 30% retracement, and usually normal action as a response in respect to the important targets. But you can see yesterday market has shown just minor reaction, so this retracement was even smaller, and it's right now standing lower. So today, guys, we will talk about perspective of the 1-2 sessions. Shortly speaking, we think that it's a bit too early to talk about taking the short position. So if you'd like to take the position on advantage to the XOP target, if you remember, we have talked probably the next destination point will be 1936. This is one of the major FIB support levels, but potentially, as you can see, this ABC top OP target has been reached, minor reaction. Next destination point will be XOP. It's XOP 1827. So it will be next destination point based on the pattern that we have on a daily. But of course, on the way to the XOP, it will be a lot of another minor support levels, minor targets, where market probably will show some response or retracements. Now, the major question that's interesting right now is what to expect here in the nearest future. Whether this downward action is already the continuation rate to the XOP or at least to the 9036, or here still some retracement is possible. That's what we have talked about in the weekly research. Whether this will be bounced to approximately 122 area or not. So we think that yes, it is still possible. So if you'll take a look at the 4-time frame chart, you will see that we have another ABCD patterns, minor ABC top. On the daily chart, it stands right here, this one, ABC top. So, but on the 4-time frame chart, it looks better. And take a look, market is coming to the XOP. XOP stands at 1991, so approximately 120 area. And it stands relatively close to the another FIB level, it's 2037. It's not as important as on the daily chart. I will show you. This is on the daily chart. 1936 is comes from these lows to this top, while 2037 comes from these lows. It's another FIB support. It's also important. It's not really weak level. It's really significant because it stands on the daily, and this is level up to the first retracement down, so it's an important level. And as you can see, this will be kind of the agreement that will be formed with the major XOP in 2037 area. So that's approximately 120 area is an area where market still could show respect and bounce up as reaction on this OP and, as I said, 127 extension of the butterfly. Large butterfly has been formed here. Yes, it's a bit lower than currently market stands. So OP was around 20.55, approximately it will be 120 or 50 pips lower. But for forming the reversal, an existence of the XOP that we have slightly below the market, this is normal. So market tends first to hit the XOP and shows retracement second. So if you are watching and looking for taking the short position and you are worried that market is dropping and maybe this is no retracement will happen, it was just minor pullback here and maybe market was reestablishing downward action, don't worry. I think I suggest that probably this will be another chance to go long, and some deeper retracement could be formed. Take a look on the hourly chart, guys. We could get the kind of the butterfly pattern that's forming, and 1618 extension of the butterfly stands precisely to 120. So this could happen. That's going on another hour channel that we also have discussed in our hourly chart on the weekly research. This could happen that, yes, actually, this could become a kind of the maybe hand and shoulders pattern or something of that sort. So in this case, market could hit the target and shows the kind of the ABCD retracement up, and we still could get our 121.50, 121.80 resistance that we have talked previously. So that's existence of all these targets that we just have discussed. XOP, Fib level, the butterfly on the hourly chart, makes me think that it's not over yet. So the chances on retracement are still good, and only if market will break all these levels down, 1990 will be passed to the downside. In this case, we could say yes, probably we need to keep an eye on the next levels. But until we do not see yet the reaction on this support area, retracement still is possible. So those of you who would like to go short, don't be hasty, wait for this bounce up. If you would like to make the scalp long trade, wait for the clear patterns where you could take the long position. For example, you could keep an eye on this butterfly and watch for 120 area, but don't forget to place stop below the XOP, because market just by inertia, by the momentum, could proceed right to the XOP target, and overall scalp bullish setup still be valid, but you could be just stopped out if you will place stop just below the 1618 extension of the butterfly. So you need to place stop somewhere below the XOP if you plan short-term long trade here. So let's see how the situation will develop. And when we will see a response on this area, when the market will done with all the stuff that we have just talked about, we will understand how market will proceed action further. So currently it seems that it should happen to the downside, but we will see.